the Hollywood Hunter.
Where are you heading right now?
So right now we are getting ready to head over to Freddie's buddy Ryan's property that is about 10 minutes up the road. We went there this morning. We got a pretty good setup. There's a long meadow that leads up into the mountains, and what we saw is a herd bull in there with at least 3 satellite bulls that we know of. We got in there this morning, we hiked up the mountain, came around the mountain, and just kept glassing that meadow. And there's a ground blind set up right on a water trough used for livestock. And we heard the herd bull in there this morning. He was bugling, and then we actually saw the 2 satellite bulls come up there to where they're at. So we were on them this morning. We just backed out. We hunted very, very conservatively. You know, in fact, I really think we probably 30% hunted this morning and about 70% scouted for tonight. So the plan is right now is we know where the herd bull is. We know where at least 3 satellite bulls are. The satellite bulls are all good bulls too, so we'll be happy to take any of them.
Just one arrow, and you'll know. Bear archery, walk among legends.
Made the hike that we made yesterday morning, and we're doing a lot faster today. I don't know how these guys do it every morning. Whew, it's not easy.
So now we're up here and we're in front of them, but there's a shelf below us and a shelf right here we're sitting on, and there's a fork in the road, so we don't know if they're gonna come behind us or in front of us. So we're doing some cow calling, hoping that they'll come right in front of us. Jason and Ryan and Bentley, and we're playing the game of calling a bull. So they're cow bull down there that, you know, the wind, we got up here on this top and the wind started swirling around a little bit, but he seemed like he was gonna come in. He was so close we could hear him. So we've been hunting hard the last, what is today, Tuesday? Yeah, today's Tuesday, it's September 16th. We started Sunday, Monday. We've been after it hard at another ranch down the road, doing a lot of hunting on the ground. So tonight we kind of just decided to slow things down a little bit. I was getting a little exhausted, putting in a lot of miles the last couple of days. So we came here, we came to Freddie's ranch. There's been a lot, Sean had luck at this watering hole a few days ago, so we gave it a break for a few days. We knew there was a lot of bulls around this area that we've heard them bugle in the last couple of days, so we thought we'd come in here. Me and Mark came in here and set, and we sat for a couple hours, I guess, in here, and we heard the bulls bugle, a couple of them back here behind this timber, and it was textbook. He came out with the cows. I was real nervous about drawing that blind with cows around, but they stayed up on the mountainside, and he came down by himself and he drank for what seems like 2 hours. And Mark kept saying, don't draw, be patient, which patient isn't one of my virtues when it comes to bow hunting, but it has to be. And Mark kept saying, don't draw, be patient, which patient isn't one of my virtues when it comes to bow hunting, but it has to be. And made a perfect 30-yard shot on him. I mean, it was a textbook shot. He ran up this mountainside, then circled back around and stopped, and he's just over there, right there. Couldn't be happier. So we're here at the beautiful Hardties Ranch in southern Colorado. It's the middle of September, and just had a wonderful experience. It's the most gorgeous place I've ever been in my life. I feel like I've died and gone to heaven. There's just animals everywhere. We saw a shooter mule deer just on the way up the road here. There's been elk bugling all day, all night. You know, we sit out on the patio and just listen to them bugle. The lodge is just amazing. It's a wonderful experience. I can't thank Freddie and his team enough, especially my cameraman and my guide, my coach, Mark Bentley. Got to thank him.
I bet you 3.5 minutes.
Wow.
And he's facing us, and he gets out of the pond, and he's quartering towards us a little bit. He's like, should I pull? And he goes, you're killing me. I said, no, it's okay, it's all right. And then he starts drinking again, and he gets back out and got completely sideways. And I said, yeah. And he was just so composed and made a great shot.
Without him, none of this would have been possible, because I don't know if I could have kept it together with this big guy coming down the mountain. And special thanks to Freddie, you know, the guys at Bear Archery. You know, we've been talking about this hunt for a year now, and it's been a long time coming. You know, we just talk after talk, text messages and phone calls with Freddie all the time, and you know, last week I couldn't believe it was finally here, and now that it's here, I'm cherishing every moment of it, and just so excited to be here, excited to spend time with Freddie. You know, he's a sponsor of ours. We work with his TV show, but Freddie's also become a really good friend of mine too, and really enjoy spending time with him. He's a great guy.
Awesome, buddy.
It's the way to be. And I let all the satellite bulls and everything come through, walk by, let them shoot the little ones. The 400-inch sitting on top of the mountain right now. He's got my name just tattooed right on his butt, Jax. So we're just waiting for that to happen tomorrow. We're gonna be in good shape. A lot of elk on this place. Beautiful place. Bulls bugling everywhere. It'll be phenomenal. We still got it, and they're just getting good. They're just getting mad. And they started screaming early tonight. 5 o'clock we heard the first bull, and then they were just all around us.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Hey guys, can of real quick? Go ahead.
Hey.
What happened?
Cut.
Please continue. That was perfect.
What a great freaking night, buddy.
Yeah, that
Thank
was
you
awesome.
so much.
Absolutely. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited.
Thanks, Thunder Fan. Appreciate it, pal.
Absolutely.
Good. He gets
My pleasure.
The Hollywood Hunter.